Hey friends, thanks for joining me for another video. Today is TEMU Tuesday and I don't have a huge haul for you, but I think it's going to be pretty fun. So we're going to get right into it. And by the way, I'm having a bit of a rough hair and makeup day today. I got out of the shower this morning and I left my hair in the towel too long before I put like my product in it and everything and started using the diffuser. So it's just not. I just didn't do it right. So my curls are not hitting on much today, but yeah, just ignore it and let's roll with it. Okay, guys. First of all, I'm going to get into this first thing that I've been kind of excited to try out, and it kind of relates to hair. But, yeah, in my old age, I think I look better with straight hair. I can't explain it. By the way, y'all, my name is Karen. I'm 55, soon to be 56 years old in May, and I'm obsessed with makeup. I love all bargains of any kind. I hate to pay full price for anything. I love decor, I love makeup, I love clothes, shoes, you name it, I love it all, but I love getting a bargain. So this first thing, I hope is going to be a good bargain. Some bargains aren't so great if they don't work that well. But guys, first of all, I just took it out of the sleeve here. But I've got this 7 Magic hair straightener. And guys, let me show you the picture of what I'm hoping it'll be like. And I know everyone has seen this straightener on social media. The Longe straightener is very expensive. It's available on Amazon, Longe's own website. I think you can buy through TikTok Shop. There's so many places you can buy this curling iron. But basically, it's a straightener and a curling iron in one. It has the plates that straighten your hair. And then it has these holes that hot air comes out of, so you can actually twist it around like you would an ordinary curling iron and get a curl. So it's a tool that's supposed to work both ways, and I'm hoping it does. But anyhow, this is sort of a dupe of it that I found for guys, I forgot to write down my prices, but I think I remember what they are. And y'all, I was just watching my friend Nikki guys, there's a glove in here to use so you don't get burned. How neat is that? It's like just a cotton glove so you don't burn yourself using it. That's awesome. Although my main problem is usually like burning my neck or my face or my forehead or something. But hey, anything that'll keep me intact any better, it will be a winner. So this here, oh, okay, it's got this part on it that's keeping it closed. Oh, nice, and it had this little foam in here protecting the plates while it was in shipping. But anyway, yeah, this one only has the air vents coming out one part of each side. But the plates look really nice. They're really smooth, they're large, and I'm hoping, let's see. Yeah, it looks like you can control the temperature. Yeah, it goes, the highest temperature you can put it up to is 450, but it's got that little, dial here that you can dial it down. Usually my straightener, the one I've been using for years, and guys, I had a new hair straightener coming. I've been using my old one for probably 10 years, if not longer. And I mean, it's still working fine, but it's really wide and it's just big and bulky. And I just wanted something cuter and smaller that might do more for my hair. But anyway, yeah, so it's got your on and off switch. It plugs up. Your glove. Yeah, it's not too bad. I just hope it works. So I'm going to be putting this to the test. I'm going to be wearing curls till I'll probably wash my hair again maybe Friday. And I think in that video, you'll see whether this works or not. I'm going to put this to the test Friday before I film. I'm just going to blow my hair out straight. And then I'm just going to go in with this and just try to maybe curl the ends or just curl them out a little bit. Or the long bang that I have growing out, I'm going to try to curl that. But guys, I've been going on long enough about this little straightener / curling iron. We're almost 5 minutes in. I think part of my problem is that I have a very painful ulcer on my tongue, and I think it's from something I ate the other night, and it just hurts really bad. So I'm having a hard time talking. So if I sound like I'm kind of slurring or something, it's because my tongue hurts really bad. But let me put this back up here, and I'll be putting this to the test and letting you know Friday how she worked, or you'll see the result if she worked. So I'm tickled for that. Okay, next up, guys, y'all know that I am a camping enthusiast. I love to camp. I like to camp in a tent. I like to camp in a pop-up. I like to camp in a big luxurious camper. It does not matter how. I love to camp. And you can be glam at the campsite. Guys, I take all my makeup with me. I go to the bathhouse, wash my face, shower, do all that stuff. They have plug-ins to dry your hair and stuff in the bathhouse. And then I just do my makeup at the campsite. And, I mean, no difference. It's just like home, just not quite as convenient. But I'm always looking for things to make camping easier, more pleasurable, cooler, especially when you go into really hot months. Now, around May, around my birthday, I'm hoping Brian, I have a place picked out, I want to go camping, and I'm hoping he's going to take me. And I don't know if it's going to be hot enough by then for this. It'll be kind of cool at night, but we have stuff to keep us warm at night. But I got this pink camping fan. And that's exactly what it's for. It's for camping. And what you do, and look, guys, this thing, it does so many things. Okay, for one thing, it's pink. And that makes it a winner right there. And for another, it's rotatable and it charges your other stuff. Not only does this charge, oh, look. That's where it is. It's got a hook, guys, so you can, you know how a tent works. It's got the poles that cross, and then there's usually like a center part where you can hang something. This is a little heavy, but I'm going to see if this will hang in our tent and just blow on us. And while you're charging it, you can also, guys, this thing does all sorts of stuff. It lights up. It's got buttons on here to light up, to control how much light and how strong the fan's running, just all kinds of things. And what I really love about it is that you can charge something in here. Like you can charge it up here, and then you can charge your phone here. So you can actually have this hanging in your tent or wherever, your pop-up, wherever, you know, you're lying down, have it blowing on you and be charging it so it'll keep going for you all night or however long you want it to. And you can charge your phone or iPod, pad or whatever device you have, laptop, whatever device you have. And y'all, some campgrounds have Wi-Fi. So, you know, you always want to check into that. But yeah, I love this fan. I love that it's pink, and I love that it's adjustable. You can use it hanging. You can use it flat. If you're sitting outside and just enjoying some, I don't know, an alcoholic beverage, you can let this be blowing on you if you're a little hot. Yeah. And guys, this might also be handy for getting a fire back going again. You know how when you have a campfire and it starts dying down and then you have to, some people have bellows, like bellows that are especially for camping, you know, the thing that looks kind of like a spade and it blows out air and it kind of like perks your fire back up. Anything that blows will do that. So I'm thinking this might be handy too on a low setting to aim at the fire if it kind of goes down and get it going again. Okay, guys, I'm probably boring you non-camping people to death. Let's move on to the next item. Okay, there's instructions and all kinds of stuff in here. So I'll be trying this out, because if it doesn't work, I'm going to do some experimenting with it this afternoon, because if it doesn't work, I'm definitely sending it back. Oh, and if I remember correctly, this was about $12-ish. I'll have everything in the description box, all the links. But yeah, that was about $12-ish, and I think this was about the same, about $9, $10, $11.99. The curling iron straightener thing, I'll have it linked as well. Okay, guys, moving on to something different. Okay, let me get some of this stuff out of the way first. My husband had a haul come in yesterday, and he has some oddball stuff here. First of all, he has these insoles that he ordered, and when I first looked through this little window, I was like, what did he order having to do with Spider-Man? To me, this looks Spider-Man or Superman-ish, the red and blue. I was like, what is that? It's insoles. It's magnetic insoles. Guys, he walks around a ginormous manufacturing plant. It has concrete floors. He has to wear steel toe boots, and we all know they're not comfy. Guys, I worked a security job years ago, and it was a site where you had to wear steel toes, and oh God, they were miserable. They were so miserable. But anyway, here they are, and then, you know, they've got your arch here, and they feel, what is all this? Magnetic power therapy. It looks like it's got little magnets built in. I don't know if these are supposed to somehow, I don't know, do something for your feet. I don't know what they're supposed to do. I need to look further into it, or I actually should have asked him. And I like the way the toes are puffed up. So like when your toes hit this, they're like really comfortable. It's not like hitting the bottom of a shoe. You're hitting something puffy and cushiony. And the whole thing is super cushiony, but I'm assuming these magnets help with pain. You know how people wear the bracelets that have like magnetic properties in them, and they claim that it helps pain, like arthritis and different things they have going on? I'm assuming that's what these do, because he's been working like in plants all his life basically, and his feet are just, oh, they hurt. They really hurt. Anybody who's worked on their feet a lot, retail, a manufacturing plant, a teacher, anybody who's on their feet all day knows how you know, after a while, it just really takes a toll on you. So yeah, he got those, and I'm going to keep his stuff together. Okay, then he got, let me figure this out. Okay, they also, in his job, they have some tools they have to carry around for like, to work on machines and do different things. And they have their locker keys and just different things. So he got this heavy duty, this thing is rather heavy duty. It's got like a lanyard to it, and it has a real heavy duty hook that goes around your belt. And, yeah, and this, I guess, is supposed to hold like keys, tools, just whatever you need, your badge. I'm assuming his badge would go here, and any tools or keys that he needs at work will go here. And he's going to fasten this to his belt. He goes through these. They eventually break, and his keys fall to the floor, and he's like, well, time to buy another one. But this time he decided to get on TEMU and find a really heavy-duty one. And this one feels solid. I think it'll last. And because he really likes his team that works under him, he got them all one. He bought a whole set of ones that are very similar. So I think he's going to give everybody on his team one of these. Okay, so that's nice. Okay, and another thing about Brian that I think I've told you guys before is he has ADHD, bigly. He's had it his entire life. Like, he went to 7 different colleges before he finally got his bachelor's degree at Guilford, in Greensboro, out in Guilford College in Greensboro. It's a liberal arts school. But anyway, he started off at like a Catholic, because his family's Irish Catholic. He started off at a Catholic college and down in Charlotte. And then he went to East Carolina, and he just kept switching. I think he went to UNCG for a while. That's UNC Greensboro. I mean, he has just switched all over. And I think the 7th try was a charm. That's where he finally got his degree. But yeah, he's just very all over the place. And so he has all these little short-term hobbies. He'll do something for a while and then get tired of it. So like he learned to crochet, and he made some Afghans. Then what else did he get into? He's been into several things that involve using your hands. And right now he's into beads. He's going to take these, and we went to Michael's last Sunday over in Greensboro. We had several stops to make, and we went to Michael's and got a bunch of pastel paints, and he's going to paint these beads and use like a round wire thing and make an Easter wreath or like a spring wreath out of these. He's got like the coordinating ribbon that goes with the colors of paint that he bought. He's just, okay. And besides that, y'all know, because I've mentioned it about 400 times now, that we're going to be setting up probably at least twice, maybe more, at the flea market this summer. So I've been buying like stuff to showcase jewelry and all that. And he's into these stretchy bracelets. But all the ones TEMU sells are for women. So they're way too small for his big old wrists, or most men's wrists. So what he did was, he bought some bracelets already made. He liked these a couple of these, because they had what looks like a little planet on them. It looks like, you know, Saturn spinning around in there inside a ring, and some other little charms. And he's going to take these apart and use the beads. He's already got the elastic stuff, because he's already made several bracelets already. But he's going to make them sized for men. So when I'm selling all my women's bead bracelets, stretchy bracelets this summer at the flea market, he's going to have his own set of bracelets that he made for men. And yeah, so he's just going to take there's some fun beads on here too. Just all kinds of neat colors. That's why he bought these ones that were pre-put together, because he was able to find some beads that he wasn't able to find on their own. Just, you know, pre-packaged like this. So yeah, that's what he's going to do. And guys, this thing right here that I took out of this envelope is very curious, because it looks like a necklace with no clasp, no way to fasten it. I mean, it's just a tied off string of beads. Very strange. I don't know what he plans on doing with this. Yeah, it does look like an incomplete necklace. It looks like it could be like a choker necklace. It would look good with this shirt, matter of fact. But, yeah, I guess he's just going to take this, you know, cut off the knotted off one of the ends and just pour them out into a bowl or something. Or he has kind of a separated out tray where he divides the beads by sort of color family. And yeah, so he's just going to go to crafting and making some extra stuff for us to sell at the flea market, besides the truckload of junk that we already have that we need to take. So yeah, he's really been on one with this stuff. But anyway, let me try to put this stuff back in his bag so I don't lose his things, so he doesn't wring my neck. Okay, guys, how long are we in this? All right, 18 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm going to open one more thing, and then I'm going to save the rest for Friday's TEMU haul. It's going to be a good one. I'm expecting some more stuff. I sure hope it comes. And I've got a Shein haul and a Dollar Tree haul sitting here. So I don't know if we're going to do Shein or Dollar Tree tomorrow. Haven't decided yet. But anyway, what's this back here? Oh, all right, let me open this, guys, just real quick. This is another rather large thing that I ordered. Y'all know, I keep saying I'm trying to move away from primitive, but I keep being drawn to primitive stuff. It's pitiful. Look what I bought, guys. A primitive as heck looking coffee grinder. And guys, my husband, Brian, he belongs to a small grocery co-op over there in Greensboro. It's in downtown. What's it called? I can't remember what it's called. I've been there with him, but the name always escapes me. But it's like a Whole Foods on a much smaller scale. Like everything's fresh, and they have all these oddball brands that you don't see like at regular grocery stores like Food Lion or Kroger. And so he buys whole beans there. What I'm trying to say is, I said all that to say, at that grocery co-op, he goes like once a month and stocks up on different, they have these machines that like release the beans into these bags and then they weigh them at the register. And anyway, he gets some great coffees there, but then we have to grind them up. They only have them available in bean style. So I got this, and he has a little electric grinder, but it's not very cute. It's not very aesthetically pleasing, not to me anyway. I mean, it does the job, but it doesn't have the cuteness factor to it. So guys, I got this big old heavy honking thing, and I don't know whether I'm going to keep it or not because it's just, let's see. Here's how you, oh, okay. So there's a little place to screw this over here. Yeah, okay. And then I guess you put your coffee in somewhere. Guys, I've got to figure this out. I'm not sure where the coffee even goes in, but at any rate, you wind it and you well, that came off. I'm going to have to get Brian to look at it or either read the instructions myself and figure it out. But your coffee, once it's ground, it ends up in this little drawer. And I just don't know. Should I keep this? I'm trying to remember how much it was. I think this may have been around, I can't believe I didn't bring my prices in here. I've been so good about telling y'all prices. This may have been about 13, 14 bucks. But my little primitive heart loves it. I could actually just keep that. Y'all, I would love to paint this wooden part like a pastel color, like a hobo. But why do I always say hobo? Boho color. And use it just as a piece of cool decor rather than just using it as a grinder. Wait, no, this is how it goes. The reason it came off is because I was winding it the wrong way. So it grinds up your coffee. It says cafe right there, and then your coffee's in here. And I guess you just, I don't know. They say for every 2 cups of coffee you're making in your coffee maker, you need like a heaping tablespoon of coffee. So this would probably make, this thing full would probably be about right for a whole pot. But I just don't know. I think it's screaming to be painted. And I just think it's a cute decor piece. I don't know if I want to mess it up using it or not. What do you guys think? But I need to wrap this up, guys. And guys, I've got all this stuff for my giveaways. I love it. But yeah, I need to wrap this up, guys. We've been over 20 minutes long here. And I like to keep my Tuesday TEMU hauls a little bit shorter. Because, you know, I do a really big one on Fridays usually. And y'all know about my struggles with uploading long videos. Guys, I'm probably going to lose subscribers today. I sound so all over the place. I really do. I sound completely all over the place. And it's just because, I mean, I sound drunk almost. And I can hear myself sounding slurry. And it's just because my tongue is throbbing. It hurts so bad. I'm thinking about running by like Walmart and just I need to get a couple of things there anyway, and maybe getting some Ambisol that you use like on a toothache, and maybe that would numb it a little bit. It's just I can barely eat it. Of course, I don't need to be eating. If it would help me lose a few pounds, maybe it would be a blessing. Maybe that's what it is. This tongue ulcer is a blessing in disguise. Guys, I can't. All right, I'm going to let y'all get out of here. But yeah, I hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your day. And some kind of haul's coming tomorrow, either Dollar Tree or Shein. But either way, we're doing a haul tomorrow, and I will see you then. Have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.